Guys, it's Elise from House of Brazen, and in today's episode, I want to talk to you about how I won tickets to the Entrepreneur Edge Live in San Diego. So when I say won, I actually really want to say manifested, because the way in which it happened makes it seem like it was actually meant to happen. So recently I got to attend this amazing event held by Joanna Turner in San Diego, where I got to learn all about getting into flow to create a better business and life, where I learned that I could create a bigger impact by showing up as who I am. Now that was a huge one for me. And I got tons of mindset, marketing, and sales tips that have already had an astronomical effect on my business. But more importantly, I got to meet so many beautiful, intelligent, incredible women who I'm so lucky enough to call my friends now, who are doing incredible things in this industry. You know, the Dalai Lama said that the world would be saved by the Western woman, and I shit you not, he was right. He was right. Now, the reason I want to share this story with you is because it's a great way to show you what happens when you start to live and operate in a flow state. Now, a flow state is the optimal state of consciousness where we feel our best and we perform our best. So basically, it's when we align our thoughts, feelings, and actions up with what we want, which in turn brings it into reality. So a simple explanation of this could be like when you happen to think about someone that you haven't spoken to in a while, and then all of a sudden they contact you out of the blue. Or when you have a song stuck in your head and then you hear it that day like 50,000 times on the radio. Now, getting into flow state is like a whole other topic on its own, and it's something I'll share about with you in a future video. But for now, I want to share with you how I won these tickets so you can get an example of how to let more flow energy into your life right now. So, how did I win these tickets? Number one, I entered the competition. Usually when you want to win something, you've got to enter. You know, you've got to be in it to win it. So yes, I entered the competition. Now, the interesting thing here is that when I entered it, I had this feeling like I'm going to win this. It wasn't like a forced feeling. It was just simply like, I'm going to win this thing. Okay. And that was it. It wasn't like I like milked this feeling. It was literally like, I'm going to win it. So I entered the giveaway by putting in my email. I think she used the King Sumo giveaway plugin, and voila, I had my first entry into the competition. The second thing that I did was I shared the giveaway with my audience. So with the King Sumo plugin, you can actually share the giveaway with your friends, your family, or in this case, your audience. And what happens is you have like your own sort of unique link. It's like an affiliate ID, I guess. And if someone enters the competition through that link, you actually get 3 more entries. So I shared it with my audience because I genuinely wanted someone to win that I knew. And if it could be me who helped them win that, that would have been awesome. And what happened was several people wound up entering the giveaway, and it gave me like 19 entries altogether, which I think is pretty cool. But the third thing that I did was I let it go completely and I forgot about it. Now this point is really the only point of the entire video that you should pay attention to. If you want something, you've got to let it go. Don't you hate that? Don't you hate when people tell you that? It's like 90% of the advice my mother used to tell me as a child. If you want something, let it go. If it comes back, it was always yours. And you're like, but I want it now. You've got to let it go. You have to detach yourself from the outcome. You have to let go of needing it and wanting it. I think competitions and giveaways are actually a really good test in showing you how much of a control freak you are and whether you can let go of something or not. Because most of the time when we want something, we try to control how we get it. But when you enter a competition, you have no control over what happens. You have no control over the outcome. So you literally just have to let it go. Now, the interesting thing is actually what happened after I entered the competition. So about 2 weeks later, Joanna actually did the draw for the giveaway. And dun, 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 I didn't win. I didn't win the giveaway. And I remember thinking, man, that's weird. I really thought I was going to win. And so I let it go. I let that go. I let not winning go as well. And about a week later, I was in Bali at the time and I had to do a visa run. And if you've ever lived in Bali, you know all about visa runs. And I just landed at my destination and I checked my phone as I got off the plane and I had an email from Joanna. I was like, what? So I checked it and it turns out that one of the original winners had to pull out because she couldn't attend. So they did a redraw and guess whose name got pulled? Me! So even after the fact that the giveaway ended, and the winners were drawn, and I wasn't one of them. I still won. So, let that be a testament to when you live in flow, when you let things go, when you surrender, when you trust the process, that no matter what, even when things seem like they're done, they're final, it can still happen for you. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please like the video, and I'd love it if you could subscribe to my channel. I will catch you in the next episode.